In this series, we are going to present the evidences. The world cycle time is just 5,000 years. A thorough understanding of Series 1 is a must to be able to understand the Series 2. We introduced these color codes in Series 1 in a logical fashion. In all the episodes of this Series 2, we request the viewers to make note of these color codes while going through the notes mentioned on the screen that are coded with these color codes. One may find an additional green color coded words. The mystery of this green personality is elaborately revealed in Series 3 with a variety of evidences from all world cultures. The deities exist elsewhere is the biggest blunder number 1. We understood from the Series 1 that there are only two types of people or created beings in this world, and they are deities and the demons depending on their qualities. In the heaven, the following is the list of qualities of human beings when they are called godly, divine, virtuous deities or gods and goddesses with lowercase g. And the period is called heaven. And during the hell, the qualities are that of demonic nature with clashing opinions, and they are full of wickedness. All the religious scholars of all religions have been interpreting that the heaven and hell exist elsewhere in some other imaginary world. This misunderstanding gave birth to the concept of divine ears versus human ears, whereas both the divine, the humans, and the demons are all humans. Biggest blunder number 1 is the bogus divine ears. Let us look at this 360 that is mentioned in this table. Now let us focus all our attention on this Deva Vatsara or the divine ear, which is defined as 1 year of divine beings is equal to 360 years of human beings, which cannot be because the divine beings and the human beings are all one and the same, just the qualities are different. According to Srimad Bhagavatam, verse number 3.11.19, the yugas are much longer using a divine year in which one divine day is equal to one human year. Thus, 1 year of divine beings is equal to 360 years of human beings, and so the duration of Satyuga, Treta Yuga, Dwapar Yuga or Kali Yuga, meaning the golden, silver, copper and the iron age, was multiplied by 360. The righteous human beings are divine beings on earth itself, hence the concept of divine years is meaningless, blunder number 1. Manusmriti also has similar computations about the yuga duration from verse number 68 to 82 in chapter 1. However, all of us need to think through the following points. The most important aspect of the whole world drama cycle is that no one knows that the gods and goddesses and the demons are the two kinds of created world of us humans on this very earth. The next point is to observe the current situation of the world. We can see that the demonic natures called adharma or unrighteousness mentioned in the Gita that we have covered in episode 3, 4 and 5 of series 1 clearly point towards the situation of the world today, which is termed metaphorically as night of falsehood and ignorance in the Gita and all scriptures. Point number 3 is that it is a well-known fact with available proofs that the Mahabharata war happened 5,000 years ago as on today. And it's proven in series 1 through Gita verses and other religious scriptures that Bhagavan comes to establish dharma called the undivided religion of heavenly righteous gods and goddesses by sermonizing his auspicious opinion. And today we are divided in our opinions to the extent of having individual clashing opinions. Point number 4 is that if dharma was established 5000 years ago and period of heaven had started then, and today we have the clashing opinion demonic world in front of us, then clearly it means the cycle of heavenly day is long over before all the existing religions were established in this world that led to the peak of clashing opinions of the current world. And many agree and do say that the current world has all the indications of the end of Kali Yuga, the Iron Age, that are mentioned in all the world scriptures. So when one understands the basic concept that it is us that are deities, making this same world a heavenly place owing to divine virtues taught by the God, the Bhagavan, proven in series 1, especially the first 10 episodes, and we are the ones who become demons, making the same world a hell. When this is clear in our mind, then it makes us think about how could there be a divine year in the first place, which is 360 times a human year. Thus, we request the viewers to see all the episodes in this series 1 that will make one think logically and practically and analytically. Similar to the bogus divine year in Hindu scripture, identical misappropriation is done in Quran and Bible too. Quran chapter 7, the 187 reference, mentions that right time to reveal this information was predestined to be 1980 AD through God's messenger of the covenant. However, religious gurus thought and made some calculation and added another 300 years to 1980 AD as shown below, because they did not see the end coming in 1980. So another 300 years was added and the end of the world was mentioned as 2280 AD. Bible mentions 5040 years of world cycle time and the end was in 1914 as per the 1914 prophecy. However, the New Testament mentions the age of earth or the cycle as 6000 years. And the festival of spring equinox is in the memory of the day and night, meaning the heaven and hell being equal in duration. The 1914 prophecy from Bible is briefly covered in episode 9 of this series too. We request the viewers to watch the 3 series and the episodes within the series in the numbered sequence. We have used questioning technique where each and every point is questioned and answered in the most practical manner, supported by religious scriptural references and other authentic evidences, and thus are arranged in logically meaningful flow.